to my channel. Today we are going to make this shawl. This is a very simple and quick project, and it's an asymmetrical shawl. So we are starting here, and then we are increasing in every row, and then I just change color as I go, and at the end I just made a border, and I'm gonna show you everything in this video. And you can also find more details to these patterns in the descriptions below. There's a link to my blog. Also, if you haven't been to this channel before, hey, my name is Ragnhild, and I have a blog where I share free patterns, and I also started to make some YouTube videos. Today I'm going to use a different yarn cake. This is also worsted weight. This is a yarn that I bought in Norway, but it doesn't matter what kind of yarn cake you're using. Just try to stick to the same weight. Also, it's a size H or a 5mm crochet hook. And you're going to need a tapestry needle and a scissor. I'm just going to make a mini version today of this shawl, but it's the same in big. I'm going to tell you how many rows you're going to make, so have fun. So we are starting off with the slip knot. So this is how you make a slip knot. If you don't know, just make a like so, and then grab the yarn here in the middle and pull through. Now we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, and then skip the first 4 stitches and put 2 double crochets in the last stitch. You know, we made 5, so we just skip here to the last one. So 1 and 2. Now chain 3, this count as 1 double crochet, and turn. And then in the same stitch, in the back loop only, do 1 double crochet. And then in the next stitch, also 1 double crochet in the back loop only. One moment. Don't like. So just let me redo that stitch. And then in the next one, 1 double crochet. Now chain 1. Now skip the first chain here, or the last chain, and then do a double crochet in the next chain. Chain 4 and turn. And then in the back loop only 1 double crochet. The increases are only happening here. And then also work only in the back loop here. Now you're at the last stitch, just put 2 double crochets there in the top of the chain 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Now in the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet on, and also in the back loop only. Now chain 1, and then here at the back, here skip 1 chain and 1 double crochet in the next chain. So this is what we are going to repeat for a total of 62 rows. You can also make it bigger if you want. It's going to do a couple of more rows with you. Chain 4, turn, and then in the back loop only, double crochet and also across. And now the last stitch, 2 double crochets in the top of the chain 3. So this is gonna be, you see here, this is the point, and this is the straight line where your neck is, and your shoulders. So 1, 2, and 3, turn, and 1 double crochet, and also in the back loop only 1 double crochet across. Now chain 1 and then skip the last chain here and then do 1 double crochet in chain number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, and 1 double crochet, back loop only, and across double crochets. So this is what I meant when I said it was an easy pattern. Now we are at the chain here, then we're gonna do 2 DCs. So I'm gonna work a little off camera, and when I get to the color change, I'm gonna show you how I do the color change. So just if you want the color changes to be like straight, like if you're here and you run out of color, I just would unravel the last row, so I could start with a new row and a new color. But you can do however you want, but I'm going to show you how I do the color change, so I'll meet you back in a bit. So since I'm making a mini version of this shawl, I'm just gonna work until like just do like 7-8 rows for you, and then here when I'm at the straight line, I'm just gonna when you have the last pull through here, just don't pull through the last time, just grab the new color, make a slip knot if you want to, and then just yarn over and then chain 3, and then just continue like normal. Like so. Also you can put the tails in between here. I like to do that, so you don't have to weave in so many ends. Something I don't like doing. So and chain 1 at the end, and then skip 1 chain, four, and then turn, and then double crochets across. So do this until you have 62 rows or more or less, depending how big you want your shawl to be. And then you can meet me, and then we're gonna make the edge of the shawl. I'm just gonna do it on my mini version because I don't need 2 shawls at the moment. But just meet me when you're done and we can make the rest. Got to do the increase on the last row here. But let's just say that I made my 62 rows now, and we're gonna make the crab stitch. And I want you to start here where you made your increase. Now we're gonna crochet not to the left but to the right. So just hold your work like this, insert the chain 1, and then insert the hook in the next stitch here, through both loops this time, like so, and then yarn over and grab the yarn and do a single crochet. So this is the crab stitch, and then in the next, I hope you can see, here is the next stitch, and then just go there and do your single crochet backwards. Can maybe be a little fiddly at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's so worth it. If you find this very difficult, you can also do normal single crochets, then you just turn the work and do like a single crochet, but I like it with the crab stitch here. And here is the last, like so. And now we are gonna cut the yarn. And then what you can do now, you can insert the hook here and then grab the yarn and pull through. So, and then now we're gonna make this edge, and we have to start at the beginning for, so make a knot, slip knot on the hook, and then insert the yarn here, and then yarn over and do a single crochet and one more, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna do a slip stitch in the first, I like to do it like this, but you can also do it in the chain here, but for this pattern I did it like this, and then a single crochet here. You can also like put a tail here in between. Now in the next one you're just gonna do 3 single crochets, 2 and then 3, and then we're gonna do this with the picot stitch, 1 single crochet, and then the next single crochet, chain 3, and then a slip stitch. So I like to go like this, and then single crochet, the same chain space. So this is where we get the edges, and then 3 single crochets, and then 2 single crochets, next one, chain 3, and then a slip stitch, and a single crochet in the same. So this is what you're gonna do across. So 3 single crochets in the next chain space, and then 2 single crochets, 1, 2, chain 3, and then a slip stitch, and then a single crochet, 3 single crochets, 1, 2 and 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, and then a single crochet. Just repeat this across, and then your shawl is finished. So here I meant the last. If you end with chain 3, that doesn't matter at all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just happen to end with a picot stitch, but it's okay if yours is different. And then what I did, I just insert the hook in the next, and then cut the yarn here, and then just pull through, and then you're gonna weave in all the ends here. So this is how my mini shawl looks like, and then I would really advise you to block it. I'm gonna do another video on how I blocked my shawl, and so you can check. I'm gonna leave it up here when it's ready. But in the meantime, I hope that you like this pattern, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you would like to see from me, what kind of type of patterns you want me to make. That I really would like to hear that. So have a nice day. Goodbye.